Maseki.
Thank you so much, Mitch. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You are the queen herself.
Oh, yes, I am.
In all her glamour.
Yes.
Can you tell us something about your kingdom?
You're all part of my kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. All my royalties are here, and I am blessed to be part of this kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the queen herself, and I would not like to call myself the king until the queen herself says so.
Sawa, Mitch.
Thank you. What do you have to us tonight?
Karibuni sana. My name is Stephanie Maseki. Ukipenda unaweza niita the queen herself. Welcome to the MBA Awards this year, 2022. Yeah. 9 years running.
9 years down the line.
Congratulations, KNCCI. Congratulations. Asanteni sana.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Aya, asanteni sana kwa kuwa hapa, na hivi sasa tungependa kuanza na wimbo wa taifa. Kwa hivyo ningependa sote tupate kusimama ili tupate ku-observe our national anthem, which is as well our national prayer. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much. We can all be seated. Well, we understand time is far much spent, and so without much further ado, we will go straight into the program. Miss Stephanie?
Thank you so much, Mitch. Karibuni sana to the 9th edition of Mombasa Business Awards, the 9th year running. Congratulations to the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Karibuni sana to yet another moment for the business community. So, ni wakati umeenda sana, lakini ningependa tuanze hii programu yetu ya leo.
Yeah.
Na ningependa kusema theme ya leo. The theme for this year's Business Awards is Business for Excellence and Innovation.
Business for excellence and innovation.
Yes, business excellence.
That's
very
good.
important. Innovation, extremely important. Remember, when COVID hit, we all went virtual.
Everything went on stop, literally.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So we are here today celebrating the milestones, you know, we've made so far since that. And even though, what has the business community has to say about it? And so we are here today to celebrate that and to also learn from each other and to hear from the best and some of the most successful businesses and how they've been able to do it.
That's true.
Yes. I know we don't have all night.
Yes.
But ile kidogo tu watakuja kutuambia tutashukuru, si ndio?
Sana.
Yeah, learning from each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
So
true.
karibuni sana. To kick us off, I would like to welcome an amazing, amazing lady.
Yes.
And she's the CEO of Nyali Capital. And she focuses, her company focuses on economic growth, especially when it comes to women, the youth, and people with disabilities.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, I would like you to help me bring on stage Miss Wanjiko Wambogo.
Naomba tumpigie makofi tafadhali mpaka afike.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. tafadhali usmile.
By the way, you just forgot something.
Yes.
She is the CEO
Of Nyali Capital and
Yes.
the director.
Wow.
Yes.
Women in business.
Yes.
Taking it top notch.
Thank you.
Welcome, madam.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, business people. Habari ya jioni. It's late in the evening, but it's never late in Mombasa because in Mombasa it's cooler at night, right? I think if it was during the day, we'd all be sweating. But now I'm the CEO of Nyali Capital Limited, and I'm also a director at the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, this chapter, and I represent the women in business. And indeed, it's a great pleasure to welcome all of you to the Mombasa Business Award Ceremony 2022. Mtaniruhusu niongee lugha ya Kimombo because where I am, there are people who can speak better Swahili than me, but when I go to my village and do my speech in Swahili, I'll be the best. But for now, tafadhali, muniruhusu tu niongee Kimombo. So this is the 9th edition of this award ceremonies. Over the years, this occasion has continued to gain more meaning and impact on many businesses in Mombasa City, especially. So all excellences present, karibuni sana. All dignitaries present, karibuni sana. All business people present here, karibuni sana. This is what I stand here to do. I would like to begin by welcoming and expressing our gratitude as a chamber to His Excellency, the Governor of Mombasa, His Excellency Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasil, for his support offered towards organizing this beautiful event. Isn't it a beautiful event? I think it's a signature event for Chambers all these years, and next year for sure. We celebrate a 2 digits, which is 10 years, which is a great milestone. I wish to welcome and thank all of you for joining us this evening to celebrate business excellence and innovation. What are we celebrating today? Business excellence and innovation. Business excellence and what? Innovation. So before I invite the chairman to make his remarks that will get us underway with the business of this evening, allow me kindly to invite the directors of KNCCI who are present to join me on stage kindly for a brief introduction. My fellow directors, kindly join me on stage. As they come up, we can give them a clap, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, these individuals have volunteered their time and resources to serve on the KNCCI Mombasa board, and they are the driving force behind the many successes achieved by the organization. They play a critical role in ensuring we execute our mandate on behalf of you, the business community. So I'll start with our vice chair. She'll come on stage, say her name. Business people also crack jokes, so they're allowed also to crack a joke for you guys so that it's not too boring, right?
Thank you, Director Wanjiku. Allow me to recognize the presence of our chief guest, His Excellency, the Governor of Mombasa, the dignitaries present, our leaders. We have our honorable MPs, governors also from neighboring counties, and to all the Mombasa business community. I am the vice chair. My name is Jacqueline Waihenya. I am a lawyer by profession, and it's wonderful to see all of you, all the way to my right and to my left and to my right. Good evening. Good evening, wenzangu. Good evening. Yes, I don't have a joke for Wanjiku. She will crack it for me at the end of the introductions. Asanteni sana.
Good Good evening, Your Excellencies. My name is Mohammed Rashid. I'm a director of Kenya International Chamber of Commerce. I represent the manufacturing sector at the board.
Good evening. My name is Dominic Moreidi. I'm a founder of the Polycon Services, and I am proud to be a director of the Chamber of Commerce. And I am a scientist by profession, and I'm always excited to create jobs for scientists in Mombasa.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rajesh Parbat, Director in Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, Mombasa, and also the owner of Jumbo Woodworks Limited.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Aboud Jamal is my name, Director, Union Clearing and Forwarding. I'm also a director with the Chamber of Commerce Mombasa chapter with my colleagues here. And I also serve as the current branch vice chairman of Kifwa. Karibuni sana.
Good evening. My name is Zakaria Abdi, Director, Chamber of Commerce. I represent transporters.
Your Excellencies, all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Dr. Taiba Hatimi. I am a director at the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I represent the Mombasa community, the women from the Mombasa community. I'm the co-founder of Baustaka Enterprise. Karibuni.
Your Excellencies present in the house from Kilifi and from Mombasa. All fellow business people in Mombasa, Salam alaikum. My name is Samora. I'm a director at this chapter. And as a business person, I'm into the communication and PR space based here in Mombasa. Na nawakaribisha nyinyi nyote katika event yetu ya leo. Karibuni.
Good evening, everybody. I am Dr. Samuel Wafula, representing Maritime and Management Institute of East Africa, and on behalf of Mr. Soita, who is the member of the board.
Good evening. My name is Mahmoud, a director at the chamber. Thank you.
Thank you very much, board members. You can kindly take your seats. I would like also, although this is not in the program, but there's a guy who drives the operations of KNCCI. When we offer the leadership of this chapter, we have the CEO, and I know he's running up and down. I don't know where he is. Could he probably stand up and raise his hand for us to know him? James Kitabi. We can give a clap to James Kitabi and the Secretariat as a whole. We offer the leadership as the directors, but the people who make things move in this chapter is the Secretariat. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's theme again is celebrating business excellence and innovation. Business excellence focuses on developing and strengthening the management systems and processes of an organization to improve performance and create value for stakeholders. This is usually achieved by the execution of value upgrading programs that would finally result in amplifying sales and ultimately the revenues. And of course, as we know, as business people, at the end of the day, would like to increase the bottom line, which is the profits. On the other hand, innovation's overall objective is also to improve the performance of the innovative firms and improve their financial position by creating new products or services, or even more efficient strategies, policies, and procedures that will ultimately result in increasing sales and, of course, revenues. Business excellence through innovation and best practices are the main agenda for today to all organizations. You'll agree with me that innovation has become a differentiator and the most crucial competitive tool for businesses in the scramble for scarce demand, or rather competitive market, particularly during the recent slowdown. Industries are being commoditized at a faster rate, and you have to look for ways to create more value and set yourself apart. Innovation is one of the few ways to do that because people use the same best practices for operational excellence. The way businesses innovate and the culture they build are how they differentiate. The briskness at which products are commercialized is a real challenge for today's companies because the innovation advantage just doesn't last as long as it used to be. As an illustration, just this week, I've been attending the 22nd East African Community Micro and Small Medium Enterprises MSMEs Trade Fair at Kampala in Uganda. This event is organized in partnership with MCM and with Strathmore Business School, especially here in Mombasa, and at the Kenya Small Business Center. In fact, the exhibitions are going on until the 18th of this month, but due to this occasion that I value so much, I had to leave prematurely. And one thing that I was able to take home from the 5 days I was at the exhibition is that the only way to guarantee the growth and perpetuity of any enterprise is to constantly keep on thinking outside the box. This is attained again through business excellence and innovations. Allow me to conclude, and as I conclude, I heartily welcome you again to the Mombasa Business Awards 2022. This goes without saying that the award ceremony gala dinner is among our most treasured occasions of the chamber and industry in Mombasa. This is because it provides us with an opportunity to network and reflect on the preceding year, to address the whole business community and celebrate achievements, successes, and innovations for the days to come. So guys, with those very many remarks, and on account of time, allow me to take this opportunity to invite my chairman, Mr. Mustafa Ramadan, who serves as the chairman of KNCCI Mombasa, to make his opening remarks. I wish you all a great evening. Karibuni sana, and thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Director Wanjiku said it is the secretariat that makes everything happen. So it is my job to come here and try and act important. Your Excellency, Abdul Samad Sharif Nasser, Governor of Mombasa. Your Excellency, Gideon Mungaro, Governor of our neighborly county of Kilifi. Your Excellency, Khalid Al Salman, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to Kenya. Honorable Suleiman Shahbal, member of the East African Legislative Assembly. Bwana Shadrach Mwadime, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs. Distinguished members of the business community in Mombasa. Mama Rukia Rashid, our former chair of Mombasa chapter. Bwana Baskwoni, Regional Director of Hello, yeah, Hassan Wario, Regional Director Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the 9th edition of the Mombasa Business Awards. I take this opportunity to welcome you to the 9th edition of the Mombasa Business Awards ceremony and gala dinner. This evening, we gather to recognize and celebrate business excellence and innovation in the public and private sector, and those who bring it about. The Mombasa Business Awards is the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry flagship awards program that recognizes and rewards excellence across all sectors of business in Mombasa since 2013. The Mombasa Business Awards has become the premier event of the year. This year, the Mombasa Business Awards will celebrate the business successes, achievements, and resilience of Mombasa's vibrant business community. These awards will recognize those companies which have reacted quickly and strongly to the COVID-19 pandemic and the global economic recession to survive and indeed thrive. 2020 and 2021 were times like no other, and businesses were met with many challenges, but also opportunities. Many COVID-19 and the global economic recession are now redesigning the way they work and the products they offer to their clients. They are recognizing that there is an opportunity to get things right and on a sustainable path. Some businesses are radically changing their models and discovering entirely new directions for their organization by integrating technology and innovation. This year, the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry Mombasa chapter continues in its tradition of honoring businesses that have displayed excellence, innovation, and resilience. This awards program has been designed to appeal to every type and size of enterprise, from startups to SMEs and large corporates. Distinguished guests, innovation is the currency of progress. Our circumstances here in Mombasa County require more creative solutions. We need to be enablers of disruptive thinking, risk-taking, and innovation if we want to keep pace with the evolving global demands and trends. The fourth industrial revolution is forcing a change in the way we do business. Blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, and biotechnology are the way of the future. These technologies usher in the transformation of entire systems of production, management, and governance. If leveraged correctly, they can bring about a fully digitalized and highly efficient sector, able to